Tonight, we're coming to you from the Gabba. A perfect night here in Brisbane. A low-drawing match here today, plenty of space in the crowd. Well, joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Big game tonight. Can't wait.
Tonight, it's the Lions at home against the Eagles. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's going to be a big challenge for the Eagles defence. If they can win their battles one-on-one inside the 50, they should be able to keep their opposition to a low enough score.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. The Lions kicking to the left of screen. The season comes to a close as we prepare for the finals. One last match as these sides set themselves up for a premiership tilt or hope to gain some momentum into the next season.
The last few years have thrown up some frenetic finishes to the season. What does the last round have for us today?
Coming into this game with some poor form. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. Just waiting for the opening siren now. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Guided down nicely by Brooksby. The crowd roar for holding the ball. West finds a way to hang on. Slams it on the boot. Marked by 2. With a driving kick. Wins the race to the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Gives it to Matheson. Cousins a bit too casual with the tackle. It's a free kick for the Lions. Goes by foot. Mark's all alone. Moved on by McKay. The mark has been taken. Matheson quickly onto the boot. Drops the ball. Thank you, Ivan. Conway gets it down. Brown dug it out. Got the hands free. Has it now. He gains possession. Robinson kicks hurriedly. Nice mark under pressure. Wants to go. Finds his man. Gunston fires it up to the square. The Lions fans getting excited about that one. They get around him after that effort. The first goal of the match.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Just 4 minutes to go.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Brooksby now. Quickly onto the boot. The mark is taken by Walker. Goes for territory. McStay did well to win that ball. Gets the loose ball. Bonner rushes with the kick. Spills the mark. Leicester unable to hold on. 2 with the opportunity. No issues with that drop punt. He's excited about that one. The Eagles on the scoreboard now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it. Brooksby got the tap. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Ball hits the deck. Ball picked up. Umpire calls for the ball. Thumps it clear. Dug out the loose ball. Conway gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Hurried kick. Couldn't complete the mark. Ball up in the centre square. Guides it down. He's got the football now. Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy.
You've just got to do better there. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Graham assessing the options. Takes the mark. The kick from Collins. McStay leading the race to the loose ball. Seedsman unable to lay the tackle. Finding the loose ball was Taylor. Danaher takes a strong mark. Got boot to ball. And the mark will be paid.
A great grab.
Spargo looks to convert this opportunity. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Nelson wins it back. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Ball gets cut off. Goes with the kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Brown moves it by hand. Linking by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. Dishes it off. A goal here will put them in front. A drop punt through the goals. Puts his second on the board. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Eagles have kicked the last 2 goals. The Eagles hit the front.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We resume hostilities. Brooksby thumps it clear. The clock ticks down with only 2 minutes left. Kicks hurriedly. Ball up on the outer side wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Robinson was taken high in the tackle. Chose to kick it. He drives it. A chance to gather the ball. Scoops it up. Elects to kick. Nelson found some space and marked. Moves it by foot. Terrific mark there.
Really good mark.
Long elects to kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Uses it by foot. He gets above the crowd. Robinson moves it now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Won it down. Ball up in the centre square. Winning it was Brooksby. We've ticked under a minute to go. Cleanly picked up.
Thank you, on it.
Taps it down. With the ball now. Now we'll get a ball up. Won the hit out. Core takes it well. Just gets it onto the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Quick handball. Gets his hands on the ball. Difficult ball control. Chalk a goal up at the Lions. That's his first. Pretty happy with that one. The Lions back in front.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
About to resume play. Brooksby does well. Berry grabbed it clean. Brooksby doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Berry keeps that one low. Robinson wins the foot race. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Just gave it away. Moves the ball by foot. The mark is taken by Hickey. A chance to put one through for his side. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Couldn't take it. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
The Lions would have to be happy with that first term.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
The Eagles are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Much appreciated, Gaz. The second term ready to get underway. We're back in motion. Punches it clear. Takes possession. Cousins just dismisses Seedsman. It's cut off by Berry. Collects the loose ball. Taken by Archie. Smith receives the ball. He couldn't hang on.
Thank you, Ivan.
Conway hurls it away. Picks up the loose ball. Casbolt struggling to run at the moment. Nails the goal. Gets his first. Celebrating hard. The Eagles hit back and grab the lead.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Lions can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Getting pushed out of the way was Berry. West keeps it moving. Ends up with Nelson. Magin gets on the end of that handball. Casbolt controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Brown over the top. 45 metres out. Move it on. He gives it a ride. What a kick. And he puts it through. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Brown enjoying that goal.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Lions have been better around the contest, but they need to make the most of that stat and put it on the scoreboard.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Miller there to mop up. Only 4 minutes remaining. The ball is turned over. Archie just gets it onto the boot. Picked up by Brown. Finding the ball with ease. The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Puts boot to ball. Takes a nice mark. Looks up with the kick. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Eagles' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Cork will be the recipient of the free. Decides to kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
The Eagles have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Lining up for goal. Wants to play on. The loose ball picked up. He takes the shot. Bonner fends off the tackle. Going for goal number 1.
Clear.
He acknowledges the crowd. The Eagles have 3 in a row. 17 points the difference.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal.
The game is back underway. Big thump from Hickey. Ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Matheson cans it into open space. Slams it onto the boot. Hands that ball to the opposition. Seedsman finds possession. Brown slams it onto the boot. The loose ball scooped up. Rushes with the kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Looking to kick goal number 2. It's offline. The Eagles by 3 goals.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. He'll have to do better than that next time. The Lions are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Leicester deciding where to go with the kick here.
Big effort.
Sinks the slipper into it. Turned it over. Gathers it now. Getting in the way was Gunston. Ball up calls. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Think you're on it.
Hickey with a big fist on it. Spent that one before he earned it. Scoops up the ball. Brown couldn't stick the tackle. Missed the target. Miller moves it by hand, and now they're away. Marks that ball uncontested.
The Eagles are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Uses it now. Takes a strong mark. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Brown with the shot. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. This kick stretches the lead. He loved that one. A 4-goal lead. The Eagles are starting to run away with this game.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Eagles need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
Umpire ready to resume play. Hickey with the hit. Now we've got a ball up. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. It's a turnover. Puts the handball out in front. Mops up the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped by Hickey. Things not looking good for Brown. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
Yeah, definitely something wrong here. He's trying to get off the ground as quick as he can.
Graham flicks it over. Doesn't take the mark. And now we'll have a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. The ball mopped up. Sharp throws the ball away. Puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Looks to move it by foot. Marks in a bit of space. Moves the ball by foot. The ball finds Archie. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. This kick has extended their lead. Gets some reward for his efforts.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Not long left on the clock now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Eagles have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
We're back in the middle now. Conway gets onto the ball. That's holding the ball. Applies pressure.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The Eagles...
An intriguing first half as it stands. The Eagles 43, play the Lions 13.
It's been a promising first half for the Eagles. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Let's check out the stats.
The Eagles trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Thank you very much, Gaz. 2 quarters down and only 2 to go.
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the